Hi everyone, I'm Pastor Mark. This is a message of hope. Glad you're with us this morning. When this COVID is kind of lifting, but I want to remind you to please keep your guards up, go forward, and be safe and keep others safe today. I just received a text from Robin from Tennessee. She writes, "Sorry it took so long, but I have really thought about this since you texted me, and I've thought through lots of promises of God and what they've meant to me, and this is my favorite. I will never leave you nor forsake you. There have been, and still are, many times in my life that I felt so alone. I could be in a crowd of family or friends, and what seemed like I was the happiest, but inside I felt so alone. I felt like things I was going through I couldn't tell anyone about out of fear of what they would say or what they would think, but I could talk to God. In my loneliest and most desperate times, I chose to trust His Word and believe in this verse. And I know I wasn't alone. I trusted in His Word that I wasn't crying alone, that someone cried with me and somebody cried for me. This verse also helped me to remember that when I do things wrong, God never gets mad at me. He never walks away. He's always there with open arms." Thanks, Robin, for that. My friends, that comes from Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 8. Make it one of your favorites. It is a discussion that God and Moses are having. Moses is now 120 years old. He's an old man, and the Israelites are about to pass over into the promised land, and Moses isn't going, and he's going to have to get Joshua to take his place. And so he's encouraging his friend. It says, "Be strong and courageous. Don't be terrified, for the Lord goes with you, and He will never leave you nor forsake you." It's the first time he says it. And then Moses summons Joshua and says to him in the presence of all Israel, "Be strong and be courageous, for you must go with this people. The Lord Himself goes before you, Joshua, and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid and don't be discouraged." Most of us are still locked up in our homes. And if you're feeling a little bit terrified, if you're feeling a little scared, it's the time to really turn, talk to God, and get strong with Him. This is the time that we need that the most. So, my word of hope to you is be strong and be courageous. The Lord Himself will go before you and be with you today. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. So don't be afraid and don't be discouraged. God bless you today. This is Pastor Mark saying, I'll see you later.